Now, hey, remember that I'm in a weakened state.
Uh-huh.
I'm not operating on
You're not
full
at maximum
capacity. Oh, good lord.
We decided it was a good way to help you feel normal.
Ah, okay.
Oh, look at that. You look like a normal package on the
It
outside.
did. It was a ruse. It was a ruse.
Yes, I was afraid of what was under the wrapping.
Typical. I was glad to see that it's not that massive zip ties or a tub this year.
Apparently, somewhere on YouTube, somebody wrapped another person's present with like 1,000 zip ties. That's all it was zip ties.
That's my. I know that my.
You need a pen? Or a pen. You need a knife?
He's not allowed any.
It's
What?
Not allowed.
social convention established as kids. The wrapping is to only.
This is the
with
tradition.
fingers.
And this isn't just like any duct tape.
This is duct tape. Yeah, I bought him a fresh roll of duct tape.
Oh, it was a Rogue starter piece.
You do realize that he's got a 5
No, that's.
limit for what he's supposed to be
That's-
able to
yeah.
do. This might beat his limit.
Oh, that was dirtbaggery, sir.
I mean, with his surgery,
Pete?
he may have to call.
I'm just
for
gonna set
assistance.
this right here.
What happens to it is now your responsibility.
Well, the fact there's an open knife in my
Or is
back.
that just taunting you?
Well, in theory, it's just unwinding it. The problem is it's had a week to set.
Oh, you could pass it down to me. I'm not bound by any.
I can't pass it.
Oh, jeez.
Took him what? 20 minutes last year?
Nah, I think the longest on record is like 12. Most of them are up on YouTube. Remember last year he had a bunch of foam peanuts that he dumped on you.
That was the cutest thing.
You know, that's why it's mine. Because if it was his,
We've
it
got one.
He
We've got
crushed
one.
it.
I did. I disabled it.
I have no idea where it
longer
is, by the way.
functions.
It's downstairs in our box.
Yeah, we decided to give it to
I
Tuck
just punched
because
myself in the tit.
we decided to give it to Tuck because that way it would be somewhere where Pete will be, but it's not Pete's, so he can't destroy it or disable it.
That was a good.
well, if
Boy, these are vicious Christmas presents.
My father brought that back. That wasn't me.
Yeah, but you gave it as a gift.
I also gave him the 5th edition book,
The 5th edition of what?
Players
D&D.
Oh. Heck, I got one of those. Look. It's kind of amusing.
I've got the Player's Handbook, the DMG, the Monster's Manual, and the Guide to the Sword Coast.
yeah, I got him a Mandalorian Star Wars box book set.
I have to find it. My nieces hid it again.
Are you kidding me?
No, they hide it every time they come over.
This is what I got.
Yeah, he told me about it.
Yeah.
It's got like all the maps.
Yeah, part of the maps though are printed in Klingon.
He's throwing things at you because you keep turning that on.
I'm fine with that. I mean,
How he
I
wiggles around and love his little tail.
you know, I can't wait to stick this in front of the cats. Press the button.
That's cute as can get out.
Royce thinks it's cool.
Hey, Mr. Royce.
See what Simon does with it.
I'm waiting for Pete to get to where he can chase Royce around with BB-8. That's what I'm waiting for. You know, Pete's got the Millennium Falcon Bluetooth speaker over here. I got the Death Star one set up in my bedroom.
Have you?
Yeah, they were giving out one of those Millennium Falcon rotocopters at work. I'm sad.
They make
I didn't get
they
a
make the
chance
little
to-
X-wing remote control things too.
Yeah, but the Millennium Falcon was so much nicer.
It does.
It's got lights. It's got the blades are in the actual
Yeah.
frame.
Okay, it's starting to hurt.
Starting to hurt. Be careful.
I'm just digging in your tummy.
Cheers.
Why don't you put a pillow between you and the present?
Because that would take planning. You played D&D with us. When do we plan things?
Just roll some dice and hope to God it works out.
Oh, geez, David.
The standoff. He's gonna stare me down. I got at least another 10 minutes of fun here.
Yeah,
my
with you.
my sister was walking on bubble wrap on Christmas.
Oh, piss pot. You threw a disabling layer in.
What, you mean these things have names?
There's strategy.
Yeah, stratagem is involved.
No, I think he just got cut short.
No, this
No,
was
there
a
were 2
disabling-
layers. There's
were
one layer one way and one layer the other way.
There was a decoy piece. There's a disabling layer. Oh yeah. The reflexes are still good.
Yeah, but ultimately all we have to do is walk up and punch at the stomach. So
Oh.
It's like Dragon Ball Z up in here. It's one of the later episodes. The Saiyans all like just pig out before they fight. And Goku's like, man, I'm so full. If I get
See,
punched in the stomach,
distracted you with the first one.
I might go right down.
Rapidly.
And then Vegeta's like, well, if I fight Kakarot, the first thing I'm going to do is punch him right in the stomach.
I'm going to punch him in his stomach.
I was watching the movie Immortals yesterday.
That looks awful.
Actually, wasn't that bad. It had Mickey Rourke and Henry Cavill in it.
Yeah, it looked awful.
Some parts of it were awful, some parts of it were okay.
Oh, Houston, you have job.
What's the problem?
His fingers are stuck.
Pooh's got his head in the honey pot again.
I think the worst part for me was where Mickey Rourke declared one guy a coward because he ran away from the fight to the temple. And they knocked him down on the ground. And I mean, this is, Greece, so they were wearing, like those plated skirts or whatever. And he had this guy wearing a Minotaur helm walk up and basically golf swing a sledgehammer or a maul between the guy's legs. Because he said the guy didn't deserve to procreate because he was a coward.
Yeah, that would be
I was like, ooh,
comfortable.
that's unpleasant. I mean, it faded to black on the swing, but I was like, oh, you still heard the thud even though the screen was black. Hey, give him some duct tape. There you go.
You're slowing down.
Look, pipe down.
He's usually pretty good at finding weak points to get into the box.
No, not really. That's like a $3 roll of duct tape.
I would call that expensive given the normal cost of one coating of wrapping paper.
Yeah, but I bought the old man a roll of duct tape for Christmas, so it was replaced.
Hey, he bought me bullets, so I can't really complain.
Who's the old man?
My father.
Oh, okay.
I bought him a roll of Michigan State duct tape even.
Nice.
And Christmas Story pint glasses. His fingers are stuck again.
That dear.
He does it every year.
He hasn't learned to not to yet, apparently.
Oh, I threatened to put a mousetrap in this one.
That threat was levied. I did receive that threat.
I asked the old man if we had mousetraps. He said we didn't. You notice if you shake it, though, nothing moves.
Oh, I noticed. Yeah, that it's quite
Royce's house.
quite well packed on the inside.
It's secured.
At least it's not at my house this time. So there's peanuts.
Well, last year he dumped the entire box of foam peanuts on your head.
I know. I had to clean them off. Remember?
It's on YouTube.
Yes.
Sadly, there's no sound from last year. I'm not sure why.
Where you going with my TV tray, buddy?
Crazy, Daddy. I'm going crazy.
And it's sticking to the packing tape. And becoming a serious.
Just strip. Or shred it.
Well, see, but if he can get to the packing tape, then he's going to start just pulling the package open.
No, because it's packing taped in like 7 different directions.
It wasn't in 7. It was like 2. I just resealed the box. That's the box that it was shipped in. So I can't have done too much to it inside of there.
This is way too much effort for him, you know. He's totally breaking his 5
You're putting it on the wrong side of your body. Get it back over on this side.
Why?
That bag's staying out too well.
Good point. I gotta have my bag. This poop bag's gotta last me until I go see Star Wars.
I,
It's a pain in the ass to change.
And
Yeah.
it's been, thus far,
And then it's got to be changed between Star Wars and Law because it's Law.
oh, okay. Alright.
The box has been breached.
Oh, I know this was also. You can see the-
There's no more duct tape.
Aw. Is this a little trouble?
no, but scotch and masking and
There's no masking
there's
this
other
year.
types of tape. I think.
Now watch, you're gonna take that paper off and find more wrapping?
It's possible.
It's happened before.
You know,
There
it's a
should
good
be,
thing Royce doesn't
there
freak
should
out
be
at
some
that.
regulations involved.
There are.
There are. You have to be able to open it by hand.
He already said
No,
one.
I mean regulations that would restrict the individual wrapping.
Oh,
There are. You have to be able to open it by hand.
He already
So
said
no
one of them
surprise.
when he came in, and it was we can keep our mouths shut because we don't
Okay, that was
we're not
easy.
part of the tradition.
That was, well,
I'm gonna migrate this to the floor.
it gets
Is it scotch tape or masking tape?
tedious here.
This is, packing tape.
Not much of it.
Ooh. But I luckily found it. Oh, and the stupid bubble wrap is ripping. Oh. Crappy bubble wrap.
It's just packing tape to seal the bubble wrap around it.
On a side note, if you could pause for a second,
More-
he's doing something
more wrapping
really
paper.
adorable on the floor. He's got his face shoved up in the cup and
He's doing what a
He's
Ryan
actually in the
for
shot,
rest of his
so.
life.
Okay. Alright.
How small is this box gonna get, Brian?
well, you never know.
I mean, it could be a nesting doll.
Paper for each
Really?
layer.
What's it say on
Really?
What's
What?
the question? What's the
What's it say?
statement?
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming.
There was actually a message on the other layer too. You probably missed it.
I saw the first one. Good luck.
See, I'm just waiting for him one of these days to keep opening and opening and opening, and there to be nothing in it.
Yeah, there'd be nothing there. Lump of
You've
coal
been given a
kind
gift
thing,
of
right?
air from my lungs, you know.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
An R2D2, Mr. Potato Head.
Awesome.
that's
Hell yeah.
Nice.
What message? Oh, there it
That's
is.
awesome.
What does that one say?
We're all smiling, are you?
Yeah.
Oh, no. I am now.
I took a R2D2, an R2D2 stuffed robot to Kayla.
Oh, yeah?
And it's still, when you push its tummy,
It makes the beep beep boo boo.
Shields to.
it does it. And she takes one look at it and says, Bobot, which is her robot. So,
That is really cool.
It says it's a collector's edition, so who knows?
It does, which means, you know what that means, don't you?
Nope.
Not opening it. Because I'm that guy.
It just goes on the shrine.
That would be probably one of the most unique R2D2 items on the shrine.
How you feeling after that?
I have a shrine to R2D2. All kinds of different R2D2 things. He's my hero. It is my opinion that he's the hero, the main focus point of the entire movie series.
yeah, somebody told
Unfortunately,
me
there's
that.
not much of him in the new film.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be disproven tomorrow.
What's that? Somebody told you what?
What?